I'm coming off a very disappointing playoff exit after losing to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Listen, I wouldn't say it was totally my fault, but I am definitely to be blamed. Lock in Morgan Riley, finding Nylander. What was that? We now have a massive decision to make as Pekka Pasta is now a free agent. We have gathered up 4 different options to choose from: the Edmonton Oilers, the Buffalo Sabres, the Vancouver Canucks, and the Chicago Blackhawks. 4 teams that have offered Pekka Pasta a contract here in the offseason. I'm going to choose with one of those teams to join moving forward, and because I've never played there before, I am going to the Edmonton Oilers, and I am winning that franchise a Stanley Cup. I will say, though, Pekka Pasta looks damn good in an Edmonton Oilers jersey. All right, I'm facing the god-awful Edmonton media. As you begin this new adventure in your pro hockey career, what was the thought process behind finding a new team? Put the pen to paper, baby. So here is the lineup in Edmonton. We still thankfully have McDavid and Draisaitl. They're on that top line, 98 and 97. Matt Savoy is now our second line center, and he's grown to an 88 overall. I wouldn't say the depth is there on this team. Bottom 6 is pretty weak. Even our second line wingers, Berard and Lawton, are not that great. Defensively, we got Nurse and Bouchard. Jake Wallman is nowhere to be found. And between the pipes, Pekka Pasta is the starting goaltender at an 87 overall. And my backup is a washed-up Jacob Markstrom, 38 years old and only an 82. It is my crease to lose. Making my Edmonton Oilers debut. Here we go. Entering the third period, we are down by 1. All right, third period, I've made 19 saves so far, and honestly, not a bad start to my Edmonton career. We've had, oh my God, McDavid in on the breakaway. Connor McDavid damn near scored. Okay, I gotta lower my voice. I gotta try not to scream too much as Leon Draisaitl gets creamed along the wall. All right, Pekka Pasta, your Edmonton Oilers debut. You gotta be good. McDavid over to Draisaitl trying to take a short side shot. Back out, and Askarov will make that save. 17:40 left to play. We get our second line out there now. When McDavid and Dry are not out there, I don't know why we didn't split them up. I guess the computer general manager or head coach is just not smart enough to do so. We're going to be pretty weak out there, so that means Pekka Pasta is going to have to be on his P's and Q's. And I got to be honest, I did not warm up before this live stream. I did not have enough time, which means I could potentially get picked pretty early on here. I'm going to try my best, hopefully not mess up a little bit too much. Scott Lawton over to Berard with a shot. Good save there by Askarov. He's going to make a nice save. We are down by 1, so we do need a goal here in the third period. Pasta cannot score any goals for this hockey team. Chatfield, and that is out of play. I'm not going to lie. I thought he was blasting that on net. McDavid's going to lose that draw to Celebrini. They wanted the 1T, but they do not get it. Shots are 21-20, and the Oilers are only trailing by 1. If there's one thing this team should be able to do, it should be scoring goals. Quentin Musty's getting pinned along the wall, so we're going Nuge, McDavid, and Dry on that top line. That's 3 centermen that we could be putting on different forward lines, but instead we're not going to do that. Connor McDavid, 9 minutes and 40 seconds. I am hoping that this guy not only simulates well, but he plays well in the real-time games. In Montreal, we had a lot of issues scoring goals, especially come playoff time. So we know Leon and Connor, they're going to fill the net whenever they are playing. McDavid, take your time. Connor sifting through, can't get a shot on net. Great defensive play by Celebrini. Here come the Sharks the other way. Joseph, I'm going to cover that up, Pekka Pasta. Cover it up. Don't make any mistakes. I cannot imagine playing the entire regular season of a hockey grind and then you don't have home ice advantage. You lose, basically, you got to play in a neutral home rink. Whatever the hell that means for a best of 7. I don't think it would work. The NFL does it wrong. The NHL does it right. Brady Shea. Oh no, Brady Shea got to turn it over. Almost got a shot on net. Here comes Logan O'Connor. I'm going to hug that post. Nice defensive play by White. 2 minutes to go. We're probably going to pull me eventually so we can get that extra attacker out there on the ice and maybe tie this game up. Getting shut out in my Edmonton Oilers debut would not be that great, I'll be honest. Sam Dickinson, where's that puck going? Hug the post. There we go, Pekka Pasta. Take your time. We got 45 seconds to go. Oh no, bad turnover. Will Eklund in, shot, and I finally have a save in the third period. Oh no, bad turnover. Will Eklund's gonna try to feed it to the middle. Quentin Musty with a shot. That gets blocked. And we cannot break out of our own zone right now. This ain't good. The Edmonton Oilers not having the greatest showing in Pekka's debut. Oh, no, please. San Jose is straight up dominating us in the draws. I will say that. 20 seconds to go. Are we pulling Le Pekka Pasta now? Is it time? Yes, go to the bench. Let's see if we get an extra attacker out there and maybe tie this game up. Leon Draisaitl down low. McDavid has it. Final 10. Frederick. Trent Frederick is not the guy to be taking that shot, Edmonton. What are we doing? Oh, my God. Pekka Pasta, the losing will follow me. I'm going to lose my Edmonton Oilers debut in a 1-0 shutout to the San Jose Sharks. All right, Edmonton, give me a little bit of a better performance here. 1-1 after 1 second period. We have the lead. Here we are in the third period, and we have a 1-goal lead in the nation's capital. Very early on in the regular season, we got to get as many wins as possible, and our big dogs got to produce. Outside of them, we're not going to get a lot of scoring. So Leon, Connor, Bouchard, the big three here in Edmonton, they're going to have to score. Brady Tkachuk, he's going to take his time. Tkachuk doesn't get a shot on net, and Evan Bouchard's going to break it out up to Nuge. A washed-up Nugent Hopkins is going to take his time, try to feed Darnell Nurse. It ain't going to happen, though. Timmy Stu into the offensive zone, and Pekka's going to glove that one down. I'm going to play it. I'll play it when I get an opportunity. I know my score gets a little bit better if I take the face-off, but we don't want to be doing that all the time. We want to get a lot of regular season games done, and the best way to do so is to keep the clock moving. Shots are 20-18 for the Sens, so I've made 18 saves so far in the game. Not bad. We got some 4-on-4 going on. They took Brady Tkachuk and Leon Draisaitl to the sin bin. I don't even know what happened, but hey, more ice for the great players of Edmonton to work with here, especially McDavid, who's not even out there right now. D-to-D. White's going to take a shot. What a save by the goaltender. Matt Savoy out of nowhere, immediately off the face-off. He gets his first of the season, and that is going to extend the lead of the Edmonton Oilers. I was kind of sleeping, I'm not going to lie. Off the face-off here, Savoy causes the turnover. He gets it behind the net, out in front. No! Did that go off of Linus Ullmark in his back of his pad? Maybe his skate? Oh my! What a snipe. I don't think I've ever seen the computers do that in an actual game. That's kind of crazy. Scott Laughton with a shot, but Ullmark's going to cover it up. All right, we are back to 5-on-5. We got the Matt Savoy line out there right now. Jake Sanderson's going to take his time and try to help the Ottawa Senators come back in this game. They're down by 2 now. Shots are even, but they are in a hole. They're going to have to beat Pekka Pasta and beat him pretty soon. Troy Terry in, shot, save, rebound. No rebound to be had. We got a defensive zone draw. I just got to play deep in my crease. Do not want to be too aggressive. I just got to be calm, cool, collected. Do a little bit less for a whole lot more, and hopefully that will all work out in the end. Leon on a battle down low. He's going to lose that battle, though. Here comes Troy Terry the other way. Still 7 minutes to go in this third period. Good defensive play by Darnell Nurse. McDavid is gone. Connor over. Nuge with a shot. Good save by Ullmark. Back to Bouchard at the line. He takes a slap shot. Nuge just completely turns it over. That is not good. Cousins to Pinto. Pinto's trying to find F3, but unfortunately F3 was coming off the bench. The man was going for a change. Back and forth hockey here late in the third period. McDavid centers it. Darnell almost had a goal. Leon from a tough angle. Nurse got bodied? No way. Darnell Nurse got absolutely bodied. All right, I got to lock in. Lysel Tkachuk. Pekka Pasta is on his P's and Q's right now. Tkachuk. I'm just tracking that puck. Wherever the hell the puck goes, that is where I go. Bouchard. Back to Scott Laughton. Finding Trent Frederick. Freddie can't take a shot. Boosh. Back to Jans. Yeah, Matthias Janmark's not really the greatest offensive player, especially 4 years in. We're in what, 2029 now? Yeah, if Matthias Janmark is still on the Oilers in 2029, I might riot. Tkachuk with a shot. I'm going to redirect that one to the corner. Empty net by the Sens. They're going to go for it now. Come on, Edmonton. Play for your goaltender. I've had a strong start to the regular season. Do not fail me now. We've played pretty good defensively in this game. Kuzmenko can't get it on his teammate's stick. 30 seconds to go. And Matthias Janmark will end up burying that puck, baby. There we go. Second of the game by Janmark, his third of the season, and we're only 2 games in. Is Matthias Janmark going to have a legacy season here at Edmonton? Who knows? It might actually happen. What a start to the regular season. Edmonton's playing well. We had a little bit of a rough game against San Jose, but we definitely came back. If they score 5 goals, I have a feeling we are going to win a lot of hockey this season. Final 10 seconds of regulation. The Edmonton Oilers are going to walk out of Ottawa with a victory. Brady Tkachuk's going to take a shot. It's going to go wide. And there we go. No goals in the third period and a dominating 5-2 victory. Edmonton has started the season 1-3, but Pekka Pasta, he's been playing well. First period, we're down by 1, and it is a 2-1 deficit entering the third. Here we go. Third period where we are down by 1, and we do not want to start the regular season 1-4. The Edmonton Oilers, we know they start pretty slow. And oh my God, what a deflection. Darnell Nurse from the blue line. It's going to be his very first of the season, and we got this game tied up, baby. Leon just plays it back to the blue line. Bouchard goes D to D, and it just trickles. I think it went off Brock Faber. It might have gone off of Brock Faber's skate in front of the net. Yes, it did. God damn, what a redirection. Pekka Pasta has to become a more liked a teammate, because right now, -5 vision and speed isn't the worst thing in the world, but I would definitely want to get it up there. All right, we got a tie game. 31 shots to 18, so we definitely have been killing the Minnesota Wild. Despite that, we are only tied at 2, 16-40. Tons of time remaining in this third period, Edmonton. Take your time. Kirill's going to take a shot, and Pekka's going to cover that one up. 18 saves in the game for Pekka Pasta. Not horrible, but not great either. I just want to keep my save percentage. Oh my God, Matt Savoy tries to pick that corner. That was actually a nice shot. We are all over Minnesota right now, just trying to do our best. Davey Urachek finds Kirill. Kirill sifting in. He's got wheels. Kirill Kaprizov looks very, very quick out there. That's one of the very few people that could probably snipe on me from pretty much any angle. Matt Savoy. Ice queuing into the zone, finding the trailer. That's a weak-ass shot on Wallstead, but he's going to make the save and play it. Here comes Minnesota. Owen Tippett. Oh, no. Owen Tippett. Owen Tippett in. That was crazy. Owen Tippett is fast as fuck, dude. Heat over Zetterlund, and what a glove save. Flash them titties, baby. Minnesota's going to win that draw. Zadorov almost picked the corner on me. Uh-oh. I got to be locked in here. I cannot be slow off the faceoffs. Minnesota gets that puck. They're going to play it to the middle. Jeff Skinner, and I'm covering that one up. 8:38 left to play. Booyum. Cross ice. D to D. Big save by Pekka Pasta, though. We got 7 minutes and 30 seconds to... Oh, my God. What kind of a pass was that? McDavid in. Tries to get a shot. Can't really do so. And here come the Wild the other way. Jeff Skinner. What is Jeff... Oh, my God. Jeff Skinner got laid out. What a bum against this former team and all. That man got... Okay. Berard making a deke to the outside. Bouchard with a shot, and Wallstead with the save. We got less than 5 minutes to go in this third period. Edmonton very early on in this period tied the game up, and ever since then, it's been pretty much crickets. Oh my God. How did I not have good rebound control on that save? That is definitely one that I got to save. Oh my God. Lyland shot. Oh, he misses the wide open net. There was room for him to snipe it top glove on Wallstead. Unfortunately, couldn't get it done. Here comes Heat to the zone. Easy, easy save. Do not worry. Do not fear. I can't even talk French anymore. I'm not in Montreal. Tabernac. Hey, Trent Frederick will bury it. His first of the season. And that is going to give the Edmonton Oilers the lead here in the third period. I couldn't really see what happened. I was too worried about being in Montreal. God damn it. Just a nice pass out in front, and he buried it. Too bad Trent Frederick couldn't do that in real life. 8 seasons. 8 long seasons. Oh no, Matt Boldy in. Good save by Pekka Pasta, though. I'm very good at goalie now. I'm a veteran. I don't make too many mistakes, and when I do, I can easily correct them and see what I did wrong. It's going to be tough for the computers to beat me. I think I might start going online and doing World of Chell. Playing Pekka Pasta online, being a goaltender, and just trying to be the best goaltender I can be. I don't know if that's going to make me better playing the computers, but it'll just overall give me more experience and maybe make me a better goaltender. Oh, bad turnover. Marco Rossi trying to get a shot on Pekka Pasta. I'm square to that puck, baby. 20 seconds to go. Empty net. McDavid's going to end up missing it. Come on, McDavid. How are you going to miss the wide open empty net? You're the best player in the entire world. 7 seconds to go. Kirill entering the zone. Kaprizov. What a third period comeback by the Edmonton Oilers. Down by 1 entering the third, and it did not matter. We will come out with the much-needed 2 points. All right, here we are up against the Utah Mammoth. They're going to score first in the first period, and we're down by 2 entering the third. I got to be honest, I don't even want to hop into this game. We lose 5-3. All righty, here we are on home ice. I believe maybe my first start in Edmonton. We got a 3-0 lead entering the third period. Pekka Pasta is playing more than just for the victory right now. Oh no, the tether system is on. I can feel it. I can feel it. Come on, Edmonton. I need y'all to play for your goaltender right now. Pekka Pasta has had a very strong start to the season, rocking a .929 save percentage. I mean, go figure. I join a team and immediately I'm dominant. It's just kind of how it works around here. Pekka Pasta is a good goaltender. Even though I'm only an 86 overall, I'm simulating very well. Oh my God, dry. That's not dry. That's Trent Freddy. That is the sniper. That is Trent Frederick. Matt Savoy trying to slide it across to the sniper. Logan Cooley's going to take a shot. I made the save. I didn't glove it down completely. Thankfully, it redirected into the corner, though. Scott Lawton with a shot. Easy save by Vejmelka. Nice turnover there. Why? Why are we shooting so far out? Shots are 30-19, so we have definitely been dictating the pace of play here in this game. Utah's kind of getting dicked right now. I've only made 19 saves, so I don't want to give up one. Sean Dursey with a shot. There we go, Pekka. Feel that rubber, baby. Feel it burn. The only thing that I'm feeling burning right now is my throat. God damn. I probably sound like I smoke 10 packs of cigarettes every single day. Trent Frederick, you got tons of time and space, brother. Take your time. Matt Savoy walks in right off the shin pads. Dursey can't clear that puck out. Savoy again. Oh my, what a save. And 29 remaining here in this third period. I got to lock in. Schmaltz is going to center it across. I would have been there for the one-timer if it had have taken place, but obviously did not. We cannot dwell on the past. Oh, no. Is that Adam Larson? That is not Adam Larson. Draisaitl goes cross-ice to Nuge. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Why is Darnell Nurse joining the rush? Oh, if Darnell Nurse is employed by my hockey team in 2029, I might take a stroke. It might actually happen. Jacobson, what is his name? Oh, no. Lamoureux. From the blue line, I was ready. I was ready for that 1T. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He's going to beat his defender. Nuge. Backhander. McDavid. That's got to be a penalty. Come on, Stripes. You got to call that. Connor Blast. A goddamn slap shot. 20 saves in the game thus far. 4 minutes to go. Play it safe here, Edmonton. Do not have your goaltender be upset. The last thing you want is your superstar generational goalie getting mad. No! I thought Barrett Hayton was going to bury that one. I'm not going to lie. D to D. Jonas Brodin. He's going to take a shot. It gets blocked, though. Pekka Pass is playing deep in his crease. Trying to see where that puck is at right now. Ah, nice. It's out of the zone. 1:30. 90 seconds to go here in the third. Utah probably not going to tie the game up, but they can ruin my day. They can 100% ruin my day if they get one. Take your time, White. Take your time. You got tons of time. Okay, don't feed 56. Sometimes the computer AI just does not know what to do. Nick Schmaltz. Schmaltz is going to send it back. Oh my God, what a save by Pekka Pass to cover that puck up, please. 34 seconds to go here in this third period. I don't believe Utah is going to pull their goaltender, but as long as we play in the offensive zone, I'll be happy. Just kill as much clock as possible, Edmonton. Scott Lawton on the backhand right off the goalpost. Hit a wide open net to shoot at, too. I thought Scott Lawton was going to bury that one, dude. Bouchard all the way up to Matt Savoy. 10 seconds to go. Lawton in. No shot on net, but it's not going to matter. Pekka Pasta, for the first time in an Edmonton uniform, is going to pitch a shutout, baby. Ho, 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 shutout. I have arrived in Edmonton. All right, we are back in Edmonton to play the San Jose Sharks and Macklin Celebrini. San Jose has 27 shots, 3 of them being goals. In Edmonton, 14 shots in the game so far. That is not going to cut it. We got to be a lot better if we want to win this game. Pekka Pasta just kind of has to do his job here in the third period, not allow a goal. We're down by 1, so we definitely do not want to fall behind the 8 ball any more than we already are, really. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. Matthew Schaefer is on San Jose in this universe. I don't know how Matt Schaefer left the Islanders after season number 1, but that dude no longer is a member of Long Island. He is in the Bay Area alongside Macklin Celebrini. Nice save there, Pekka. Track that puck, brother. You know what to do. Less is more. And we are out of the zone. Cross ice to a foot offside, Leon Draisaitl. I know I sound like shit. I'm trying my best here. Listen, I didn't choose to wake up and sound like this. I thought it was fine earlier on in the day, but apparently not. Get in there, Matt Savoy. Get all over Matt Schaefer and rub him up, brother. Scott Lawton, hard on the back check. Heck is just going to track that puck. Edmonton, we need some offense, man. We need to get going. Berard over to Matt Savoy. Savoy with a shot. Easy save by Askarov. Mohura down low. Berard on the backhand. He missed the backhander. No way. Berard had a wide open net to shoot at. Lawton to White. Why is Scott Lawton playing D? Here come the Sharks the other way. They got numbers. San Jose waiting again, and they just turn it over. They don't even get a shot on net. Matt Savoy's got some space. He's not going to put it on the tape either. This is some rough-ass hockey that I'm watching right now, dude. Not the cleanest computer AI gameplay I've ever seen. I have definitely seen a whole lot better. 7 minutes to go. Matt Savoy. No energy at the end of his shift. Hands it off to Darnell Nurse. Lock in here, baby. Make a stop. There it is, Pekka Pass to redirect that bitch to the corner. We don't want that black rubber thing anywhere near the blue paint. Leon. What a shot and what a save. Draisaitl almost had the game-tying goal. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Edmonton could be losing in regulation here. 16 shots for the entire game's kind of rough. I feel like we should be shooting a little bit more. We got a minute and 30 left to play. When is it time for Pekka Pasta to come out of his crease? You know, eventually Edmonton's going to pull a goalie. I feel like it's going to be now. I don't want to go too soon. Now, pull it. There it is. Empty net, get off the ice, Pekka Pasta. Nice save there by Askarov. 45 seconds to go. No. Okay, Matt Schaefer took a interference call, which means we are headed to the power play. I would not say at all our defense lost this game. 29 shots. I made, what, 27 saves? 26 saves on the night. I've been good. It's offensively only 18 shots, 2 of them being goals. We are not scoring enough goals and not getting enough pressure offensively in their zone to honestly win a hockey game right now. Matthias Janmark, he got some space. Jans. Oh, Janmark just going to turn the puck over. We got to go back down, regroup through the neutral zone, and hope for a game-tying goal here. Oh my God, Janmark in. Why did Janmark pass that puck? Got Lawton. Back to the blue line. Berard. One-timer. Bouchard misses the entire net. And we got 0.8 seconds to go. Come on, Edmonton. Do something. McDavid. No. And that is going to do it. San Jose will beat us in our first 2 matchups against them in the regular season. All right. Here we are back in Edmonton. And we are trailing once again. Down 1-0 to the Washington Capitals. And it is not looking good offensively for Edmonton. All right. Pekka Pasta just has to do his job in this third period. Stop every shot that he faces. And I'm going to rely on my offensive firepower on my top line to actually win me this hockey game. Uh-oh, here comes Gavin McKenna. Gavin McKenna got drafted to the not the New York Rangers, the Washington Capitals. What am I even saying, dude? Please get a shot on that. McDavid. Okay, that's kind of accurate. McDavid passed out of a perfect shooting chance to give it to Leon Draisaitl. Literally in the slot, and the dude decides not to shoot that puck. That's crazy. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins finds Trent Frederick. Freddie's going to lose it, though. Leon's first on the puck. Leon getting bodied a little bit, though. Connor McMichael picks it up. We got 14 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Gavin McKenna finding Crystal. Shot blocked by Nurse. Bouchard get it out. Freddie's got some space. Freddie's got some space. Beautiful pass, but it did not get on the tape of Janmark. Lock in here. Oh no, McKenna. Over. Chicky. Bands. I'll make a dance, laddie. We are now halfway through, almost halfway through this period, and we're still down by 1. Edmonton's got to get some offense going. Nice shot there on LT. He's going to make the save, though. This is the battle between the 2 right-catching goaltenders, Pekka Pasta and Logan Thompson. It is a rarity that you see them go against each other. Come on, Edmonton. That should spark a comeback here. We got some momentum. Devorio, there it is, baby. La France. Welcome to Edmonton. Welcome to the NHL. And that man is going to get his 2nd goal of the season, tying the game up. And now, Pekka Pasta, it is your game to steal now, brother. We got 6 minutes to go in this third period. Just make me happy here, Edmonton. Even if we get to extra innings, i.e. overtime, I'll be happy. Just get out of regulation. I've made 20 saves in the hockey game thus far. Connor McMichael. He's going to enter in. McMichael. Hug that post, Pekka. Back out to Gavrikov. Shot. Blocked. Sandin. Redirection. I'm all over that. I'm staying square. I'm staying well positioned, and overall, I'm not making a lot of mistakes. I mean, goalie, be a pro. Oh, backdoor feed off the fucking post. Holy shit, I wasn't ready for it. I was too calm, too collected. Thankfully for my trusty post, baby. I'm going to make sweet love to this crossbar after the game. Holy pause. Final minute here in the third period. Alexei Protas coming in. The GOAT Protas back out. Dubois with a shot. Pekka Pass is going to make that save, though. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling real good. Back out, shot. I try to get a little bit too aggressive. Stay deep in your crease, Pekka. It is out of the zone, and Edmonton is going to dump that puck in. 30 seconds to go. Come on, get out of this game. Get out of this period, honestly. McMichael, over to Protas. Alexei Protas, you got to lay it out like the bum that you are. Matt Savoy has some room. Savoy walking in. Can't really get a good shot on net. Have some faith in Pekka Pasta. It is 3-on-3 OT for the next 5 minutes, and hopefully we get an overtime winner. I think my voice, honestly, cannot take a shootout. McDavid wins that battle over to Leo. Leo tries to get a shot, and what a save by LT. I'm not saying I'm the greatest goaltender of all time that's ever played this game, but in Goaltender Be a Pro, I've become pretty decent at making stops and making saves. Like, I understand what the computers want to do. I understand where I have to be pretty much at all times. And I'm a decent overall. McDavid in. What a save by Logan Thompson. We only get a minute and 10. I wish overtime, the time kind of changed and was like real time. OTs are just a little bit too short. The computers don't have enough of a shot to actually score a goal. Gavin McKenna with 40 seconds to go. McKenna, can he beat him? McKenna down low. Gavin McKenna. Is he going to smash somebody for calling his mother a hua? McDavid. Finding Scott. Lawton cannot bury it. Lawton, put it under the bar, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, the GOAT. Alexei Protas is in. Protas with a shot. Pekka's going to make that save. That's an easy save to make. Dubois. Back to Zub. Artem Zub. Deflected. Protas back to the blue line again. Artem Zub. Who's going to take the shot? There's a rebound. Why am I so slow to that rebound? Alexei Protas is bullying our team. He is absolutely bullying us right now. Uh-oh. Protas. Protas in. Alexei. Oh, how does that slide underneath me, dude? Come on. I'm literally laying on the ice and I'm burying my dick in there. That's what she said. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's been a bit of a rocky road so far in the regular season. Edmonton is right now 5-4-1, 11 points. They are third in the Pacific, which means we are in a playoff position. The best team in the NHL right now. Oh my God, it's the Winnipeg Jets. No way. I refuse to believe it. Winnipeg is 9-1 to start the season. Obviously, a lot's going to change considering we're only 10 games in. 72 games to go. McDavid and Dry, they are not producing like I expected. But surprisingly, Pekka Pasta has been simulating pretty well. I'm 5-2-1 with 1 shutout and a 9.28 in 8 games played. I'd say that's pretty good. All right, here we are in Nashville, down by 1 entering the third period. The shots are 24-19. I don't think Pekka Pasta has had the greatest game of all time, so we got to lock it in this third. We got to get every victory that we can, especially due to the fact that we started off very slow. I guess EA Sports did get the Edmonton Oilers semi-realistic, a slow start here in October, and we are already behind the 8 ball, baby. Pekka Pasta, though, rocking, I believe, a 923 save percentage, maybe. Oh, my, McDavid, how did you miss that? Connor McDavid had a wide open net to shoot at, and he just missed it. Nugent Hopkins down low. Nurse with the shot, saved by Saros. My God, UC Saros looks like a toddler between the pipes. That dude does not look like an NHL-level goaltender. Not like Pekka Pasta. This dude is 6'7". Oh, no. Forsberg. 0 ice time whatsoever here in the Olympics so far. Trent Frederick finding Matthias Janmark. Janmark in, shot, save. What a save by Saros. This little man is dominating us right now. He is the only reason why this game is still close. We should have a multi-goal lead right now. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Matthias Janmark entering the zone. Janmark is going to take his time, centers it to Freddie, and they don't get a single shot on net. Jordan Martin hook. Nah. I was ready for it. I'm ready for pretty much any shot. Any shot imaginable. Pekka Pasta's locked the hell in. The longer we go, the better I should get. And my voice, 3 days later, sounds a hell of a lot better. Finally seeing some improvement somehow. Janmark, stay there, buddy. JJ Moser getting bodied. Oh, no, Janmark. Back to the blue line. Bouchard goes D to D. Just killing the clock right now. Line in. Back to Bouch. Bomb from the blue line. Saros has no energy at all. Can we get a grade A scoring chance? Freddie down in Gretzky's office. Trent Frederick. What the hell was that? Still down by 1 in the third period. The shots are 30-19 though, so safe to say we're doing our job. We just got to find the back of the net somehow. We got full pressure. That's good news. Brady Shea losing that puck. Come on, McDavid. Over to Leo. Leo with the shittiest shot of all time. I swear to God, I feel like I could shoot better as a goaltender. We have been all over the Nashville Predators in this third period. We got 4-on-4. Oh my God, we actually have 4-on-4 right now. I guess some sort of a scrum between the whistles caused the penalty. Holy shit, Leon Draisaitl killed that man. Come on, Leo. You gotta have a better pass than that, dude. Tyler Bertuzzi in. I've only made 1 save so far in this third period. Actually, did I even make a save? I feel like this third has been pretty much just me chilling back here, watching the computers go at it. McDavid's gonna miss the net. Brandstrom bobbling that puck at the blue line. This is a bad pass. That's a horrible pass. Steven Stamkos is going to get a breakaway. Thankfully, I stayed strong. I thought about a flying poke check. Ultimately, I did not go for it in the end, and that could save our game right now. That could be the reason that we are still in it. I'm off to the bench, baby. Get me a goal. Get me a goal after saving a big breakaway chance like that. Line and walking out. He still can't get a shot. Nurse. Stamkos is going to turn it over again. Uh-oh. The Edmonton Oilers are going to have to regroup. We got 30 seconds remaining here in the third period. Leon Draisaitl with a shot. Rebound. Savoy can't jam it home. Back out to Leo, and Saros will cover it up. Empty net for the Edmonton Oilers. What can they do? 22 seconds to tie this game up. It has been a UC Saros legacy game thus far. We force a turnover? No. Nashville's going to exit the zone. And Jonathan Marchessault, calm down, buddy. How are you going to miss a wide open net? There's no goaltender there. 5 seconds. We turn it over. It's going to go in deep. Is that ice? That is all she wrote. The Edmonton Oilers in Nashville are going to fall 2-1. And we straight up got goalied. Here we are in Vegas. We got a comfortable 4-1 lead over the Vegas Golden Knights. And my job is very simple in this third period. Protect the lead. Oh no, Jack Eichel entering the zone. Eichel doesn't get a shot on net. Hug that post, Pekka Pasta. You know what to do. Oh no, the tether system got turned back on. I still got to lock in though. 17:50 remaining. We are out of the zone. Perfect. Vegas didn't even get a shot on that play. Now, the Edmonton Oilers, they're not starting great. 6-7 to start the season. I expected a little bit better. Considering this team won like 52 games last year and was the #1 seed, I thought I was going to a very good squad. Unfortunately, I think everybody left in the offseason. We got a little bit older and definitely a little bit worse. Shots are 21-21 apiece. And the Edmonton Oilers have a 3-goal advantage. We got Trent Frederick in our top 6. That's probably one of our biggest issues. And the fact that Darnell Nurse is in our top 4. William Karlsson's going to skate that out. All right, Pekka. Lock the hell in, brother. William Karlsson in. No shot. I'm waiting. Eichel with the shot. Good save by Pekka Pasta, though. That's my first save of the entire game. Freddie into the zone. Freddie waits. Trying to pick that corner, but ultimately could not do it. Tomas Hertl gets banged at the line. Pause. Brady Shea, take your time, Shea. We got to milk the clock as much as possible. I want 1 goals against. Currently rocking a .925 save percentage. Trying to go back-to-back with the Vezinas. 9:31 left to play. We got Matt Savoy taking the face-off. Interesting. Is Savoy on the third line now? Considering this is not the Frederick line, and we already know who's on McDavid's line. We are stacking that top line and hoping it sticks. Dillman, he's down low. I'm going to go post to post. Plays it back out to the blue line. Cormier with a shot. That's going to go over the net. Pekka Pasta was not forced to save that puck. Vegas not getting a lot of offense right now. Playing it back to the line. Bernard Docker with a shot. Again, too high. Pekka is not even going to reach for that. I don't need my stats to be any better. I'm chilling right now. .925 save percentage. Still early on in the regular season. I'm doing my job. Berard takes one right off the shin pads, though. Back to Berard off the shin pads again. It is shin pad city here in Vegas. Harvey Pinard, can somebody please hit the net? I mean, god damn. Harvey Pinard, back out to Jack Eichel. Eichel to the blue line. There we go. Big save by Pekka Pasta. I gotta be ready now. Moranov, no, there it is. Romanoff, whatever the hell his name is. From the blue line, he will blast a one-timer, and I just wasn't square. I was not square with the puck, and it sniped right across my blocker. God damn it, man. We officially have ourselves a game. It is a 2-goal affair with 2:30 remaining here in the third period. There goes my save percentage. I thought I was going to hop in and dominate, but 2 goals on 24 shots. I don't even think that's above a 900. That is just not going to cut it. Nugent Hopkins down low, back to McDavid. McDavid with the shittiest, luckiest. Why is Leon Draisaitl sitting there for a one-timer? Wake the fuck up. I swear to God, NHL 26 is literally a comedy. Leon Draisaitl on top of the crease, just waiting for a one-timer, still waiting. Brother, I don't think you're getting a 1T. I think Aiden Hill's going to cover that puck up, Leo. I got to deal with the god-awful computer AI right now. Come on, Leo. Draisaitl not playing up to standard right now as McDavid shoots. Hill's going to make the save. And you know Vegas is going to pull their goaltender. There it is. 6-on-5 now. Dorofeyev finding Eichel. Good pad save by Pekka. It damn near beat me. I'm not going to lie. Perbix. Back to the blue line again. Moranov. He's getting... Dude, what the fuck was that? Why is this guy abusing me? Every single time he touches the puck, and just good things happen. That was probably the luckiest deflection I have ever seen, and somehow it beats Pekka Pasta. 3 goals on 26 shots. If I look at that, I'm going to rage. I just got to pretend none of this even happened. Stay deep in my crease. Trevor Moore, shot. Rebound. I'm there. Good save, Pekka. Do not worry. Do not fear. I'm not going to panic. Tomas Hertl cannot lay me out like he did Connor McDavid. Oh, no. Vegas is all over the puck right now. Final 10 seconds. Can the Edmonton Oilers get out of this one? McDavid, no, he cannot beat out the icing, which means we're going to have at least one more face-off in our own zone. Jack Eichel ends up losing it. He gets it back. Eichel, wait. There it is. There is the big stop, and Pekka Pasta will come in and get the victory here in Vegas. Well, it seems like coach is going to keep me as the starting goaltender. He likes the way that Pekka Pasta has been playing here in Edmonton, and I honestly cannot argue. Here we are back in Edmonton. We are all knotted up at 2 with Minnesota, despite outshooting them 30-19. This has kind of been a trend as of late. Pekka Pasta has been performing very well thus far, rocking a .932 save percentage. The issue is Edmonton's been pretty mid overall, 8-8-2 to start the season. And I did not turn off the tether. Oh no. God damn it. I thought I turned it off. Hopefully, this can be the changing point of the season. We're tied at 2 up against a pretty good team in Minnesota. But at this point, we need every victory that we can get. Nugent Hopkins finding Nurse. Stacking. Oh, McDavid. What happened? Connor McDavid getting laid out in that neutral zone. All right, Pekka lock in. Kirill Kaprizov in. And Pekka Pasta will deny him. Minnie's going to win that battle. Back down low to Skinner. Nice. There's the turnover. Berard up to Scott Laughton. Yeah, the issue is definitely depth on this squad. We got a good top line and then not much else, let's be honest. Get it out there. We go up to Matt Savoy. He's going to go cross ice to Berard. Berard finding Savoy, and Gustafsson will make the save. We win that draw. D to D. Brenstrom blocked there by the Minnesota forward. We turn it over, boys. We got to be better with the puck. We cannot just be turning it over at will. Help out your goaltender a little bit. Oh, no. There it is. There's the typical turnover. Eriksson Ek in, shot, and a save by Pasta yet again. I still do not regret signing in Edmonton. This is a team that obviously I like in real life. I want to win them a Stanley Cup. They haven't done it yet in this universe. There we go. Leon Draisaitl. He will get his 10th of the season on a beauty slap shot. And that is going to give the Oilers the lead here in the third period as my voice continues to crack. All right, we have the lead in the third period. Edmonton, it is time to shut it down now. You got the best goaltender in the NHL today between the pipes. Edmonton finally has a goalie, so there's no excuse for them not to perform well. Oh, Gustav Nyquist. Nice. There we go, Gustav. Hell no. 7:30 left to play. Nuge. Gonna go cross ice to Leo. Leo spinning, firing, but Gustafsson yet again is gonna cover it up. I'm now up to a 92 overall, mainly due to the boost that I added to my team, or my player. I made sure to buy as many things as I could afford for the regular season just to make sure I'm going to simulate as good as possible. But oh my God, Evan Bouchard with an absolute bomb. Surprisingly, that is only his first of the season, but holy shit. That dude bombed it away at the faceoff dot. Short side as well. That was nice. All right, we got a multi-goal lead now. We can just sit back, relax, milk the clock a little, and let Pekka Pasta take the rest of the heat off the Edmonton Oilers. A multi-goal lead this late into the period. There's no way I'm going to blow that. Pekka is not a choker. 3 minutes to go. The shots are 34-21. I've made 19 saves in the hockey game thus far. D to Lambos. To Booyum. Right, the Quinn Hughes trade did not go in effect in this universe. Matt Boldy with a shot. Easy save. That means that Quinn Hughes is still in Vancouver. Actually, honestly, at this point, I think his contract's already up, so he could be anywhere on planet Earth. I think he's in Chicago. 40 seconds to go in this third period. Minnesota's going to dump that puck in deep. All right, they're going after it now. They got the forecheck on Mini. They want to try their hardest to tie this game up. We got an empty net to shoot at. McDavid. Oh, McDavid. Connor McDavid will seal the deal. His 9th of the season will pretty much end it here in Edmonton. Nuge is going to take a shot. Gustafsson, though, he's going to cover it up despite having 6.9 seconds to go. We got about 7 seconds remaining here in the third period where the Edmonton Oilers will end up scoring 3 unanswered to take this one. And we get a much-needed victory as Pekka Pasta has yet again another great game between the pipes. Here we are in Columbus, Ohio. Side note, who the hell would want to live in Ohio? We are up against the Columbus Blue Jackets, and we are already offside. Connor McDavid up the middle. He's got a full head of steam. McDavid with a shot. Easy save by the goaltender. We got to lock in now. 18:25 left to play. Adam Fantilli. Fantilli. He's going to hand it back to Savoy. No, 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 no! Of course, there it is. Fantilli gets his 2nd of the game and gets Columbus back in the game. Off of a broken play out in front. I made the initial stop. I was kind of all over the place, I'll be honest. The rebound control was not the greatest. Gotta be honest, that was not the greatest goal to give up, especially in this situation during the game. We are all tied up now. Jordan Dumais. Dumais walking out in front. I don't know why he didn't take a harder shot. Lidstrom. Caden Lindstrom trying to go short side. I'll poke check that. I ain't scared. Pekka Pasta. Oh my God. Go Scott Laughton. Turn on the Jets. No, Laughton is not a fast player. And of course, Matt Savoy doesn't know what offside is. Kent Johnson. He's going to enter the zone. Johnson shot. Saved by Pekka Pasta. I am not going to budge. I have to have a perfect third period if I want my save percentage to stay the same and if I want to win. The Edmonton Oilers need every victory they can get at this point. Good save by Ravensbergen. He's going to play the puck, though, and again, I swear, he just played that puck so he could make another save. 10:40 left to play. Ilya Lyubushkin turns it over to the wrong guy, McDavid. He goes full Datsuk, and he could not bury that puck. You turn it over to the best player in the world, and Connor McDavid still can't bury that puck. I mean, technically right now, I don't think you can make an argument that Pekka Pasta is the best in the world, but eventually, that is the goal. Goaltender, player, position, does not matter. I will be the best hockey player of all time. McDavid over to Leo. What a passing play, but what a save by the goalie. Ravensbergen has been very, very good so far in this third period. Columbus just easily dumps that in. We're trying to break it out of our zone. Come on, Edmonton. We got to be a little bit more clean out of our own zone. Redirect that one to the corner. Full pressure, but they're out. Nice. Nugent Hopkins. Cross ice to Connor. McDavid's going to take his time. McDavid shoots. Doesn't even hit the net. Leon, back to Nuge. Nuge is getting hounded like a dog right now. Cole Sillinger, finding Brenstrom. Be a little bit deeper, Pekka Pasta. You don't... Oh my God, he nearly sniped that. I think I was a little bit too deep there on that play. But I can't play too aggressive. That's the thing. The more aggressive I am, the more mistakes I make. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Get it out, Evan Bouchard. Bouchard has been playing solid D thus far. McDavid. In with no energy. Why is everybody missing the goddamn net? Like, seriously? Matthias Janmark had a wide open net to shoot at, and he couldn't bury it. Easy save by Pekka Pasta. I'm going to redirect that one wide, and we got 45 seconds to go. Berard finding Scott Laughton. The Edmonton Oilers working it in the offensive zone. That Rasmus Sandin. We picked up Sandin, okay. I don't know why I said it like that. Rasmus Sandin. Oh, no. We're going to be okay here. I think the Edmonton Oilers are going to break that puck out, and we should be able to get out of the zone and go offside. We get 17 seconds to go here in regulation. We might have overtime on our hands. Scott Laughton's going to take his time. Finding Savoy. There was a rebound there, too. Final 10 here in Columbus. Here come the Blue Jackets. Fantilli gets lit up at the blue line, getting exactly what he deserved. All right, we got 3-on-3 overtime for the next 5 minutes, but in reality, it's more so like a minute and 50. I wish for overtime the time would go a little bit slower. Bouchard with a shot and Ravensbergen with the save. 4:15 left to play. We got an offensive zone draw, and we get the big three out there. Bouchard, Leon, and Connor. We desperately need to score here. We need 2 points. We don't need one. Leo in. McDavid. Oh, come on, Connor. You got to pick that one up. I thought for sure Connor McDavid was going to bury that puck. Caden Lindstrom into the zone. Hands it off to nobody. McDavid. You got Leo. Fine. That was a good try. Here come the Columbus Blue Jackets the other way. Fantilli can't get a shot on Pekka Pasta. I just got to remain calm between the play. Okay, it's hard to remain calm when my best player, fuck me, I couldn't get over there in time. And it is a ho-ho hat trick for Adam Fantilli as he will end this one here in Columbus. Great, I got to face the media after that one. That is not going to be fun. We know you want to make the playoffs. We are a quarter of the way through the season. You're in a playoff spot, which is fantastic. So what do you think has contributed to that? I'm going to go management likability. I got to ooze and glaze management. Here we are up against everybody's favorite team, the Florida Panthers. We are leading by 1, which is good. But that also means I have to lock in this third and not have a weak outing like I did last time. I definitely didn't play my best. That one goal that I did allow wasn't great. And I definitely want to have that one back. Kachuk. Oh my... Dude, I didn't even see where the puck was at. I had no idea that Barkov had it on his tape. That was crazy. McDavid finding Nuge. Can't get a shot on net. And they're going to head the other way. All right. Every time I move my microphone, my monitor just goes completely black. We got 14 minutes and 40... Oh, Bouchard. What happened, buddy? Evan Bouchard gets laid out in the neutral zone. The Edmonton Oilers trying to milk as much clock as possible. Here comes Bennett. Sam Bennett's going to dump it in. I got to watch out for Sam Bennett. This dude might try to take my ass out, man. We know his reputation around the National Hockey League. That dude is a goaltender killer. Trent Frederick with a shot right off the shin pads. And here comes Bennett the other way. Just dumps it in yet again. Playing smart hockey, but I don't even know if I would consider that smart right now. The Florida Panthers, I would argue, need possession and need the puck on their stick, considering they're the ones trailing in this game. Good save, rebound. I'm all over it. Why did I not cover that one up? Pekka Pasta's cover ability is not the greatest right now. Freddie, nice move. Can't praise that man. I literally cannot praise that man. Every single time that I praise Trent Frederick, he comes back and just makes a stupid decision with the puck on his stick. Shots are 25-21. Again, 19 saves in the hockey game. I'm down to a .927 save percentage. Pekka Pasta slowly but surely coming back down to earth. I want at least a .930, but I really don't think that's going to happen this early into my career. Later on, it will, but as of right now, I'm still a semi-young goaltender in the National Hockey League. We got 5 minutes to go. Oh, McDavid lost the draw. Who was he facing on that draw? Was it Verhaeghe? No, it was definitely Sam Reinhart. Reinhart to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe shot off the shin pads of Darnell Nurse. That's a bad turnover. Holy shit, that almost went in. Stay on your feet, Pekka Pasta. You do not want to spend too much time down on your knees. D to D. I do not feel good right now. I feel like I'm going to make a mistake. Back to Aaron Ekblad. Aaron Ekblad's going to miss the net. The Florida Panthers all over the Edmonton Oilers as of right now. I do not like the way that we are playing. We got to get the puck out. Oh, that's a bad turnover, Connor. Nice. There we go, Leo. You got some time. Final minute remaining here in the third. Can we potentially lock this one up and get a victory over a team that we have a lot of history against? It's a bit weird seeing the Florida Panthers arena being filled, especially when they're trailing. We know those ticket sales in Florida are not too great. They sell them all, but fans do not always show up to their seats. I guess they're just buying blind tickets and not deciding to go to the hockey game. If anything, I think that makes it worse. And there we go. Connor McDavid will get his 10th of the season, and that should do it. That should seal the deal. It's not the easiest thing to do to get a goaltender goal in this game, I'll be honest. The computers don't really dump it in enough. Scott Laughton misses the empty netter, but I will get my day. I will have my opportunity, and I will score my goal. I mean, really, in NHL 25, I didn't score too many goalie goals. That was not a specialty. Oh, there it is. There it is. Flash the leather. 3.7 seconds to go. We end up winning the face-off, and the Edmonton Oilers will walk into Florida and pick up a much-needed victory, as we have been winning a lot of games as of late, turning our season around a little bit. All right, I did not plan to hop into this game, but man, I have just not been simulating well. Pekka Pasta is all tied up at 4 against the Boston Bruins, and I am hoping for a victory, because if I give up a goal and they end up scoring 5 on me, I'm going to shit my pants. Oh, David Pastrnak has some room. Good save there by Pekka Pasta. 4 goals on 32 shots is not the greatest in the world, but it is what it is. These are the cards that I have been dealt. It is what you do with them. McDavid finding dry. Good save there by Jeremy Swayman. Swayman did not have a fun time in the Olympics against, who was it, Denmark? That dude shit the bed. Kind of like Pekka Pasta is going to do. Lindholm in. Nah. He's not going to get a shot on net. We still got a minute, less than a minute now remaining in overtime. Uh-oh. Peltier. Full head of steam. Peltier in. Oh, fuck you, Peltier, you bastard. My jock strap is in the 3rd row after that one. Alrighty, we are back in Edmonton, and look who we are playing. The Florida Panthers, the team that I literally just beat. Pekka Pasta, though, had a few bad sim games in a row. He is now officially down to a .918 save percentage, and it ain't looking good. I don't know, maybe just because Edmonton... Oh, Matt Savoy! Matt Savoy could not bury it. Holy shit. I guess it's maybe because Edmonton's not performing that well, but I had a .930 at one point, and now I'm not even close. 18 minutes to go here in the 3rd period. I have made 24 saves in the hockey game. This was a game that I wanted to prove myself. I wanted to be locked in on my P's and Q's. I can't make any mistakes. The commentary might not all be there, but if I stop the puck, who cares at the end of the day, right? Oh my God, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Down on the 2nd line now. Okay, we're spreading out the wealth. I like that. I didn't really like the fact that we were stacking up that top line. Sasha Barkov, why did I not cover that? I guess Pekka Pasta, his rebound control is not great. Scott Laughton finding Nuge over, and Jones is going to make the save. We end up winning that draw. Berard cannot spin and fire. Oh my God, what a deflection. Get on that puck, boys. Connor McDavid. Have we just completely rearranged our lineup? Like, what is going on right now? Connor McDavid is playing alongside bums. We got Nugent Hopkins with fucking Janmark. Savoy. Matt Savoy is now with Connor McDavid. All right, Chris Knobloch shaking up the lineup, trying to improve the Edmonton Oilers and just overall make them a better hockey team. McDavid to Savoy. He gets it back, though. Connor, you got some speed, Connor. Over. Berard. Shot. Saved by the netminder. Ferraro. He's going to cover that up. McDavid walking in. Connor. What a save by Jones. We got full pressure. Can we extend the lead somehow? Extend it to 2, boys. All we need is another goal. One more, and it is good night, Jim Kite. Sam Moskevich. Cross ice to Lundell. Lundell with a backhander. Not even close to Pekka Pasta. I feel dialed in right now. I feel locked into this game. I cannot make a single mistake, and I think everybody knows why. Nuge over to Janmark. Janmark is one of the worst players in the league right now. The dude has not scored a goal on a legit goaltender in like 3 to 4 years. At this point, it's probably been like 4 to 5. I need to see Janmark start producing if he's going to be playing, especially if he's alongside Connor McDavid. I mean, goddamn, you got to produce when you're on that top line. Makachuk down low, hug the post, back out to Colton, finding Ferraro. Makachuk trying to get after it. Nice, we get it out. 140 left to play. We got 1:40 to get the job done. Back-to-back wins against Florida, sweeping the series. That would be great. Although it doesn't equate to a Stanley Cup. That's the best we got right now. Literally the best we got right now. Leinen. Take your time, Leinen. He's going to enter that zone. 45 seconds to go. The clock is ticking. It is crunch time now. Back to the blue line. Why is Darnell Nurse in the zone? Darnell is way too deep. Way too deep for me. Nick Waugh. Down low. Florida, you know there's going to be some BS goal happening here. I know EA Sports does not want to see me succeed. They want to ruin my day. There it is. Back to the blue line. Mellenby. D to Forsling. Gustav Forsling getting bodied right now by Parker Kelly. Up to Brandstrom. We got some time. And McDonald, there we go, baby. McDonald will bury it in the empty net, extend our lead to 2, and pretty much end this game. All right, final 10 seconds. Can Pekka Pasta walk away with this victory and this shutout, baby? McDavid over to Berard. The game is over. There it is. Pekka Pasta responds with a massive game, shutting out the Florida Panthers. You love to see it. I got some bad news, Oilers fans. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl have both been injured at the same time. Come on, EA. All right, we got back-to-back shutouts for Pekka Pasta, and now we are in the third period up against the New York Islanders, and we have a 1-goal advantage. So Pekka has to play well in this third. I have made, 19 saves in the game thus far. So I've been pretty decent overall. I wouldn't say I'm outstanding, fantastic, but I'm getting my save percentage back up there. And the Edmonton Oilers, there we go. Matt Savoy, what a beautiful pass. Connor McDavid's back in the lineup, and Savoy will grab his 6th of the season. I was going to say, without our best 2 players in the game, in Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid, we were winning hockey games. We shut out the Dallas Stars, who have a very good record. All right, 18 minutes to go. Still lots of time for the New York Islanders to spoil my day. But as long as I play solid goaltending here, we should be okay. I just can't make too many mistakes. That's kind of been my issue, right? Oh my God. I got to track that puck as good as possible. Romanov, he's going to send that puck wide. New York spending some time in the offensive zone. Thankfully, we get it out. Here comes Matthias Janmark the other way. Janmark to Lawton. Scott Lawton's going to make that save. Back to the... I thought it was going to go back to the blue line. Here come the Islanders. Get deep in your crease, Pekka. Deep in your net. Be like a prime Henrik Lundqvist. Fuck off. How? How does that squeak by me? Rich Clark, you rich bitch. Every single goal that I allow typically is a BS goal. And I will say that one was definitely bullshit. 4-3 lead now. 3 goals on 23 shots. There goes all my save percentage that I worked so hard for. Nice. It is a constant push-pull with the way that I simulate my overall and my save percentage. It is just tough, man. I don't know how I kept like a 920-some save percentage. I won the Vezina. I was one of the best goaltenders in the NHL. Pekka Pasta was him last season. As long as I have above a 920, I am more than happy. Darnell Nurse is going to enter that zone. Darnell waits, hesitates. It's going to go nowhere, though. 9 minutes and 20 seconds left to play. I'm going to take my time. Kyle Connor hands it off to Bo Horvat. Olympian Bo Horvat gets laid out by Darnell Nurse. You love to see it. Darnell's out here throwing the body. Sandin tries to take a shot. No save to be had. And we have 6 minutes to go here in this third period. Clark in. That's an easy save. Get to the post. Get to that post, Pekka Pasta. You do not want to give up another goal. 4 goals on 25 shots would be absolutely disastrous. Darnell. Nurse. Oh my, what a save by Akira Schmidt. Edmonton ends up winning that faceoff. Romanov in his own zone. 4 minutes to go in this third period. Can the Edmonton Oilers hold on and get the victory? They are leading 4-3 against a very defensive team. Although they did sign Kyle Connor, I still wouldn't say that New York is one of the better offenses in the entire NHL. Matt Savoy with a great turnover. He's going to enter the zone. 50 seconds to go here in this third period. Can the Edmonton Oilers milk as much clock as possible in the offensive zone? That is what we need to do. Oh, Horvat's going to get in. Horvat finding Holmstrom. Holmstrom can't get a shot on net. Where's the puck at? All right, it's out of the zone. It is out of the zone. Pekka Pasta's locked in. Empty net by New York. Horvat back to the blue line. Redirection. Pekka will make the save, though. Barzell with a shot. Hug the post. Hug that post, buddy. Take your time. Uh-oh, we got a battle for it behind Pekka Pasta's crease right now. Barzell comes out with it. Back to the blue line. Adam Pelech. I don't know why Adam Pelech was trying to shoot that. Or no, he was trying to pass it. And there we go. Matt Savoy's second of the night should seal the deal. We got 7 seconds to go here in this third period where Connor McDavid, Pekka Pasta, and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins will come up big in an Edmonton Oilers victory. The Oilers started slow as per usual, but they have really turned it on as of late. Alrighty, here we are in the sunny state of California in Anaheim up against the Ducks, and we have a 3-1 lead. Shots are 26-23. Pekka Pasta has been playing fantastic after a little bit of a slow start. Panarin shot, easy glove save. I definitely had a cool down period, but I'm back on top and I'm hot as hell. Pavel Mintyukov's going to bobble it at the line. Here comes Matthias Janmark. Janmark is into the zone. He's going to go down low. Back out to Brady Shea. Shea could unfortunately not hit the net. I feel like when the CPU gets the puck in the slot in a good grade A chance, they still can't score. It's almost as if nothing they can do. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for that puck. Pekka Pasta going back and forth. Just break dancing between the pipes, laddie. Scott Lawton. Back to Brandstrom. That's going to get blocked in front. We got less than 14 minutes to go in this third. Get there, Shea. Come on, Brady Shea. Brady Shea, where are you going, dude? Holy shit. Sometimes I want to rage, but I got to remember, I don't have a voice. Oh, no. One-timer. Holy shit. I did not think he was going to get there. I thought for sure my defenseman was going to intercept that, but I guess he was blind. He's deaf. You want to be Helen Keller. Back to the blue line. Nurse gets laid out. Zellweger all the way up to Seneca. Bennik Seneca. He's going to skate into the Edmonton Oilers zone. Pekka pass is locked in. Leo Carlson over to McTavish. Good save, Pekka. We got full pressure in that offensive zone. I am expecting some offense here by Edmonton. 7 hard miles to go in this third period. What can the Edmonton Oilers do? Pekka Pasta, play deep in your crease. There we go. They're going to dump it in. They're scared. They do not want to shoot on Pekka. Still awaiting the return of Leon Draisaitl. He's still not back in the lineup as Lucas Dostal will cover that puck up. Uh-oh, Matthew Poitras the other way. The Ducks have odd man rush. Vrana in. Is that Jacob Vrana? No way Jacob Vrana is still playing in the NHL. I've not heard that name since like the 2018 Cup Finals, where he was massive for the Washington Capitals. That dude was big. Poitras again. Slides it over. What a save by Pekka Pasta. I somehow got over there in time. Good save again. Hug the post. Get back to your post. Anaheim's going for it now. They're going to pull their goaltender. Nikishin misses the net. 55 to go here in the third. Scott Lawton. The pressure has just been amped. Nikishin in. Saved by Pekka. He got a little bit nervous with me being that aggressive. Full pressure by the Ducks. We get out of the zone. An empty net to shoot at. Trent. Oh, fuck you, Freddie. You big, lanky fuck. What are you doing, dude? Put it in the empty net, you tall, lanky son of a bitch. Oh, no. Poitras. Over to Wild. That's a penalty. Dude, that's got to be a penalty. Shorzy has been called for less than that. Anaheim's going to take their time, but they don't have time. They're down by 2. Poitras. Backhander. No shot. The puck is just fluttering everywhere right now. We got 15 seconds to go. Linen stays on side, and he misses the net. But luckily, goal scorer Trent Frederick will bury it. Somehow, some way, Freddie just buried that puck into the empty net. Leo Carlson's going to take a shot. Right? Seriously, how did I not get over there in time? You just ruined my entire game, EA. Respectfully, fuck you and fuck the goalie, be a pro. Alrighty, here we are. We are back in Edmonton up against the Vegas Golden Knights. Pekka Pasta has been playing fantastically, especially simulation-wise. I got another shutout simulating. Teravainen, Terra. Holy shit. Teuvo Teravainen damn near ruined my day. I'm not gonna lie, my day's already ruined. What was I saying? Oh, my PlayStation 5 is too hot. Fuck you, PlayStation. I was just trying to stay calm, cool, and collected. Pekka Pasta has like 4 or 5 shutouts on the season. I'm up to a 929 save percentage, so we're looking pretty good right now. I wouldn't say I'm the greatest goalie of all time, but I'm definitely up there. Connor McDavid. Take your time, McDavid. You got tons of speed, buddy. Centering it, and Darnell Nurse will get robbed by Aiden Hill. All right, we got 14:30 left to play here in this third period. And I got to lock in. I want to be good, man. I don't want to be good. I want to be great, actually. I'm like Miles Teller in that drumming movie. I don't even know what that movie's called, but he said, I want to be great, and I'm not great. Fuck y'all. Matthias Janmark. Listen, I don't know what Matthias Janmark is doing. I couldn't tell you. I literally could not tell you. I want to be one of the greats. That is Pekka Pasta's lone goal right now, is to become a GOAT of all GOATs and go down as the greatest goaltender the NHL has ever seen. I already got a Vezina, hopefully many more. I got to get a few Stanley Cups, of course, and I got to go down as the GOAT. That's essentially what I got to do. Got to have like a 920 plus career save percentage, win multiple major individual awards, and just be the GOAT. That's simple. Easier said than done. Bad PlayStation sensor. Dude, I never had an issue where my PlayStation would be too hot with my old PS5. It was only the new PS5 Slim. They're built so fucking weak. There's no way a PlayStation bought in 2024 in November should be already getting hot. I have a fan on the back of it. It's literally attached. 8:54 left to play. Luckily, the Edmonton Oilers end up winning that. Okay, all right. EA Sports, they got to be trolling at this point. I got Evan Bouchard not even knowing what the fuck he's doing with the puck. One of the best puck-moving D-men in the entire league, and he can't shoot it out on a penalty kill. We got 7:20 left to play. The Vegas Golden Knights on the power play. All right, I got to be on my P's and Q's now. Get it out, boys. There it is. Evan Bouchard waiting at the blue line. Bouchard has now resorted to cherry-picking to somehow get his offense. All right, here comes Robbie Fabry. Final 5 minutes of this third period. Can Pekka Pasta hold strong between the pipes and pick up a much-needed victory for the Edmonton Oilers? Bouchard's going to enter the zone, centers it, and Aiden Hill will make the save. We got 3 minutes remaining here in this third period. Less than 3 minutes at this point. Tomas Hertl. Tomas Hertl. Again, can't get a shot on Pekka Pasta. I'm just too good, baby. I'm just too good, too handsome, and too sexy. No, that Sydney Sweeney loves Pekka Pasta and his long blonde hair. This dude looks like the blonde Jesus. McDavid with a shot. Aiden Hill with the save. And 45 seconds to go. You know Vegas, as soon as they get the opportunity. 45 seconds to go. We got full pressure in the offensive zone. Vegas should be gassed. All their guys are going to lose their legs. Why is Teuvo Teravainen? Why is his stamina staying the same? Why is his stamina staying the same? Get it out. Get it out. Play the puck as quick as possible, dude. Gotta get that out of the goal. Out of the goal? Out of our zone? Listen, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. DC Janmark has an empty net to shoot it. Why? Why do we have 3 forwards deep in the offensive zone? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't seem like something an NHL team would do. Mark Stone with a shot. It's going to go wide. Noah Hannafin. Back to the blue line. D to D. I'm ready for it. Yep. I knew exactly where that puck was going. 5 seconds to go. The Edmonton Oilers are going to get it out. And thankfully, they are going to get the victory against Vegas on home ice. And Pekka Pasta puts in another A-plus performance. Wow, the Edmonton Oilers have now taken over first in the Pacific, 21-11-4, 46 points on the season. We have definitely turned around this season. As far as the entire NHL is concerned, Winnipeg's still the best team. They are 25-8-3 with 53 points so far in 36 games. But take a look at Edmonton, the third best record in the entire NHL. Our top line is stacked, so I am expecting Connor McDavid to put up a lot of points. He's got 41 and 35, a little bit below standard. Leon Draisaitl's got 33, Nuge 24, Matthias Janmark, no way. This dude has 11 goals and 23 points at the age of 36. Take a look at his numbers in the NHL. They're not very impressive. They're not very impressive. They're not very good, but somehow, some way, this dude literally has 23 points already. He might fuck around and set a brand new career high. We got Scott Laughton with 22 points. Evan Bouchard's had somewhat of a quiet season, especially only having 2 goals. But thankfully, Edmonton picked up the best goaltender in the world today. Pekka Pasta, 17-4-3, 4 shutouts alongside a 931 save percentage, and I have a 193 GAA. That is one of the best records and statistics in the entire NHL. Mackenzie Blackwood's been very good, 19 wins, 920 save percentage. Hellebuck's been pretty decent as well, but look at Pekka Pasta. Save percentage wise, I have the best in the entire league. Just go ahead and hand me that Vezina.